Sisters on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3. Angel. 4, 5, 6, family. Squad.
What's my word? We didn't use that on defense. We didn't use that on offense. And we're going to use it today. Coach June is going to go over a fast break. Coach Am is going to really work on the slide. And I'm just going to be watching, picking them where I can. We're going to break one time. But this break is because from this moment on in this round, we're going to play hard. All right? Everything we do from this moment on is going to be like recycle. Go ahead, Jordan, you can lead it.
Intensity on 3. 1, 2, 3. Intensity.
They have better chance to become the people that they're going to feed this morning than to become the people that teach them in school. They have a better chance because the variables to become that is higher than the variables to become a teacher. So it's different. So the power in the hood, the strength to suction them in is deeper to become somebody on the streets than it is somebody that they look up to. Maybe even me. You know, I'm a tough act to follow in that the powers for them to think differently and not like me are higher than the power that God puts in me for them to think like I think, opposed to somebody outside. That outside influence is strong. So it's easy to become that. So I need them to see that and just know, like, you know, and I share with them, like, listen, man, you want drug sales from that. Like, most of those was hustlers. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, these are, the people you're going to see that strung out on dope, they ain't wake up dope addicts. You know what I mean? They had the caddies, they had this, they had that. You can't keep being around something without becoming it. So it's just inevitable that a lot of people it happens. Some people it doesn't. Some people comes out in other things. You know what I'm saying? So I just say that. And drugs is not the only thing. You know, you have prostitutes in here. You have people that just gave up on life. You have people that are alcoholics. You're gonna see a lot. The kid I'm picking up now, he's been acting up. Whether it's school, with mom, whatever it is, he's been acting up. So, but he needs basketball. That's his safe haven. But he's not cool with me. He thinks I'm picking up, he think we're fly. We're not fly. And you've been messing up, man. You know what I'm saying? But, the last thing I want to do is alienate him. Because I'm going to push him right to the street. But up and down these streets, there's kids that probably need somebody like me. Look, this is no, I'm in Orange, you know? Orange would say, stop messing with out-of-district kids. But if out-of-district kids need me, what do? Orange is supposed to be a shining light for everybody else. Well, you can't shine your light and then turn the light off when they look for it. They're like, oh snap, you got the light? All right, let me come over there. But a lot of people do that, man. They break stuff down, city stuff, because people want to claim stuff. You know what I mean? They fear what they can't understand. They can't understand it. The energy is thick. We've been doing this. Joey's been with me since what? 4th grade? Yeah, 4th grade. So 4th grade, he been with me. He's been coming down here. So this is secondhand to somebody like Joey. Zaire, he's been there plenty of times with me. But it's something they need to do. It's something they need to do. And when you get there, you'll see. You'll see the urgency.
This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. Morning, everybody. All I can do is ask you to come a little closer. I'll ask you. Nice, you just come a little closer. They came all
all the way up front.
Ain't joke around. How you gotta do it. Let's bow our heads. Father, we thank you for a day we've never seen before. We have no idea what January 16, 2016 has in store for us. We have no idea what's waiting for us outside, but we do know who holds our future. We thank you for allowing us to be here today. We thank you for the hands that prepared the food downstairs. We thank you for everyone who's come. We thank you for our musicians. We thank you for the pastor. We thank you for all of us. Let us hear something that will turn us to salvation, not just to motivate us, because anything can motivate us. Let it be something that changes our life this morning. I know he can heal of limbs. I know he can heal of cancer. But the teaching he gave that man changed my life. So maybe the anointing in him is exactly for people like us. Maybe it is. And I'm gonna leave with this. I never got a change until I actually wanted. Until I was driven in my heart and said, I don't know how to change, but I'm gonna sit on this altar and I'm giving my life to God today. And if he changed me, then he will. And he was real. There you go, Mike. There you go, Mike.
Oh, guess who did?
Dog. When you come in here, whether you love the Angels or not, we're in your face, and we're gonna be here. We're not going anywhere. That type of feeling. I want you to see me working. You don't know what I'm working towards. You don't know what I was saying at that moment. But one thing for sure, you know, at some point I was somewhere with a bunch of kids and they were doing something. That's what defines me. You know, the impact. You know, that's what I'm here for. Y'all know we all family, y'all. Y'all know how we do.
Integrity and morals and values and how to be young men. So that's always important.
It definitely exceeded my expectations. I thought it was just skills and drills, but it do go beyond the skills and the drills because they do have a relationship outside of basketball, which is important.
Well, my expectations it kind of exceeded my expectations because I thought, you know, when I brought him here, he was going to, you know, play basketball. They was going to print up some little T-shirts or whatever, run around. And he wasn't really going to learn nothing. My son played for a few AAU teams, and he needed like a little more than that. But as I said before, now he got like togetherness. Like he really like talked to these boys, and they on the game back and forth playing with each other, and he built a bond with them. So it kind of exceeded my expectations.
It's going to continue to exceed our expectations because it's getting bigger. If you see the parents are getting more involved, I'm involved. Wherever my kids go, I'm definitely going to be involved. But to see them grow and just be a big family is a big thing for me, for these kids, because family means everything, and it doesn't have to be your blood family, but family means everything, and we're showing them a lot of values, morals, like they said, and this is what the kids need. They need to grow up and understand what hard work and effort is. So we continue, and we're going to exceed everything. We're going to continue to work squad.
I definitely hope that Coach Lee is able to expand the program and keep it going, because I think a lot of boys will benefit from the program, not just basketball either. Coach Zeke has become someone that my son looks up to. So, and I'm sure he's that for a lot of other little boys as well. So the work that he's doing is definitely important, both on and off the court.
There's no difference between me, obviously, and all of you here today. From humble beginnings, just like you, probably have some of the same teachers and principals, just like you. There is absolutely no difference. I wasn't born with a silver spoon. My pop worked at the post office. My mom stayed at home most of my life. I grew up in a house with a grandmother, grandfather, 18 cousins, you know what I mean, outside all day. So whatever I did, you can do too.
That'll afford us to get uniforms, socks, and a bag. Because I want everybody to have a practice uniform. So like when they coming in for practices, it's uniforms.
Like they can play, like say if we went back down to Zoo Crew again.
they could play with us in Zoo Crew. Like I know kids in high school that played 4 different leagues.
Yeah.
Because it's the way the schedules are.
He can try, he can play D, but when he try to be a shooter, it's not his game.
Not your game, man.
It's like, and then he plays good certain games because it's just hard with him. It's just all, it's all hard.
Basketball's visible. Kids want to be visible. They want to be recognized for what they're doing. So you use something like that to bring them on. Like, okay, well, you know, we'll help train you up. We'll bring you somewhere positive. You know, you'll get recognized for your effort.
As a kid, basketball was a way to stay out of trouble. It was a way to stay out of trouble and, you know, a way to bond with your friends. You know what I mean? A guy like what Sean is doing, his name was Mike Ball. And, you know, he took care of us the same way. Eating, going to Magic Fountain, pizza night, you know what I'm saying? And having us playing different games, different leagues. And, you know, it was somebody that took their time out to, you know, to do it for us, paying it forward. You know what I mean? I want to be able to, he did it for us, you know, somebody had need to do it for them too.
Well, the ultimate goal we want to accomplish, basically, you know, treat these young men as more than basketball,
You know, if my heart stopped beating, I'm not really thinking about did we win a game. Thinking about who's gonna take Naeem to McDonald's, who's gonna listen to Poodle when he's pissed off, who's gonna calm him down in the middle of a game, who's gonna tell Gio he's the best big man in Essex County. You know, who's gonna do that? Who's gonna look? You know, everybody knows one of my favorite players is Elijah Everett. That's Deuce son. I love him. You know, who's gonna tell him? I know they're all saying you're great, but I just think you're a great kid. Because he needs to hear that too. True. Who says that to him? True. Somebody loves him. And he doesn't even play with me, but he plays with me sometimes because we're like family. And that, you know, I tell people in my heart, these are the things I'll think about. You know what I mean? It's the little things, you know what I mean? It's the little things. These things matter. These things are so important. You know, when I look at faces like Jordan and, you know, these kids, and I'm just like, wow. And I think about Reef and Aaron coaching with me, sticking with me through thick and thin. Cool, who's like one of my best friends ever. Coming on board and helping out, like, it's these things that make a difference, you know. So from the foundation with June helping, to the people, the Mays and the Gals and the Keishas of the world that run around now, the Jins, the Tonys, these people who are at it, you know, Coach Fish, you know what I mean? These things just make up the angels. The love is a consuming fire, and it's consuming everything, and there's no water, there's nothing that can stop it. But I remember sitting somewhere and I was like, angels, orange, angels, orange, angels.
Nah, running man, y'all. Oh, hey.
They say, you know, I started playing in the Orange Angels, the AAU. That helped me put me on the right track. So as far as reaching his potential, I mean, the sky's the limit.
Get dressed and I'm gone, it's a beautiful day. Let the sunshine pour in, so I'll wait. Okay, let's go in. Hey, come on. Wake up, get dressed and I'm gone. It's a beautiful day, let the sunshine.
What's your name?
Isaac.
How old are you?
4.
What you want to be when you grow up?
A fireman.
A fireman?
Who's a fireman?
Daddy.
When White House Nursing Home in Orange, New Jersey, out on Berkeley. We're just trying to have fun and give back.
How did y'all enjoy hanging out with some of the seniors in the community? Sir?
Yo, it was fun.
Okay. Something you'll do again?
Yeah.
Why would you do it again?
Like helping out.
Sunshine pouring, so why wait? Okay, let's go in. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up, get dressed, and I'm going. It's a beautiful day. Let the sunshine pour in. So why wait? Okay, let's go in. Hey, hey, hey.
You like our shots? Yo, on the real, on the second hand, yo, stop.
Over here. Sit down. Angels, oh snap.
Dressed and I'm gone, it's a beautiful day. Let the sunshine pour in, so I'll wait. Okay, let's go in. Hey, hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up, get dressed and I'm gone. It's a beautiful day. Let the sunshine pour in, so I'll wait. Okay, let's go in. Hey, hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up, get dressed and I'm gone. It's a beautiful day. Let the sunshine pour in, so I'll wait. Okay, let's go in. Hey, hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up, get dressed and I'm gone. It's a beautiful day. Let the sunshine pour in, so I'll wait. Okay, let's go in. Hey, hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up, get dressed and I'm gone. It's a beautiful day. Let the sunshine pour in, so I'll wait. Okay, let's go in. Hey, hey, hey.